What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Columbus Crew, Philadelphia Union. Let's give some shout outs already. Louise, Angus, Seabass. As always, you guys are awesome. Thank you for coming to hang out. I'm excited for this one, even though I'm looking at the starting lineups over here, and Philadelphia are not playing a lot of their usual starters. I think that they do have some injuries, but Gazdag, Carranza, they're both on the bench right to start off this match. So, Louise, what are you saying? Wrong logo. Yeah, it's an important day. Dan, how's it going? All right, Dan, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be a long night for you, especially if you're in the UK, man. That what is it? It's already what midnight 30, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong logo. Yes, I purposely did that. I kind of like the old one, but it didn't line up right, the new one, and I didn't want to mess with my settings right before the match. So I'm rocking the old Columbus Crew logo there at the bottom for the scoreboard. Hopefully you can see their number all right, because now that I'm looking at it, that yellow on white for the font might be a little hard to see, but we're going to roll with it anyway. I got the poll out there. Who you guys got? Philadelphia Union, Columbus Crew, or do you think it's going to be a draw? I've had a lot of people. We also put this out on the community tab. I put out a poll earlier today for this match. And out of 32 people voting for it, 56% of the people said Columbus Crew. 31% say the Union, 13% say a draw. My prediction for this match is Columbus 2-1 because the Philadelphia Union, don't forget, they played in the midweek. They played on Wednesday. And I think that might be a big. I mean, that's why they didn't, most of their starters that we see are not playing tonight or not starting. Let me rephrase that. So I should make it black on yellow. See if I go in and change it, though. Hopefully that didn't change it. Here, let's take a look at this real quick. Oh, that looks terrible. See if I make it black, there's what it looks like black. I think I like the yellow more. Louise, I think I like the yellow more. I'm gonna stick with it. We're going back to the yellow. But yes, there's a lot of important games on the line here for a lot of teams. Um, no, Sam, I'm not doing any 10:30 matches tonight. That's a big one for them too tonight. Vancouver, DC United. But yeah, a lot of important games. There's potential clinching of the playoffs. I saw that Nashville. I think if Nashville win tonight, they are in the playoffs, and that only leaves two spots in the East open. So there's no. I think that there is 369. I do not have it up. I will say that. Um, I'm not sure where I want to put it at because I have all my screens like taken up over here. But there should be. Yeah, Angus, for some reason it just must not be coming up for you or popping up for you because there is um there is 360 tonight. But we're about 5 minutes away. The fans are showing up for Columbus. We'll see how it goes. But for those, I got to slow down here. I'm going every which direction here. Hold on. All right, let's take a look real quick at the free matches tonight. So the 7:30 matches that are free on Apple TV, you have the Red Bulls versus Fire, Toronto versus Cincinnati. Those are your 7:30 matches that are free. And then your 8:30 matches that are free, you have Minnesota versus the Earthquakes St. Louis versus Sporting Kansas City. And then that 9:30 match, Colorado versus Austin, is also free, but that is it for tonight. Yeah, there's a lot of teams. Oh, I'm not going to change. I'm not changing the text there, Louise. I'm going to leave it white. Louise, Calendar is really captain. That's good for him. Hey, no problem, Seabass. Have fun at the game. I'm excited for you. That's awesome. Oh, there you go, Angus. See, I needed to look at all of the different. I wish that they would have those like listed out on the MLS website. They might. I don't know. Louise, are they really making it a weather delay there? I can tell you right now, my computer is not liking something. So they've got according to Louise, we got a weather delay there in Miami. What are we thinking? Do we think that Miami beats NYCFC tonight? With the way that they played against Houston, they don't have Alba, they don't have Messi again tonight. I don't know. At this point in time, I don't know if Inter Miami will. Yeah. They're currently sitting 13th still in the standings here. We're going to look at the standings real quick. If it loads here. But I mean, yeah, I think with the way that, I don't think they're going to make it. If Inter Miami loses tonight, they're done. If NYCFC beat them tonight, Inter Miami's not making it. That's what I'm gonna say, because I think one of the other teams are going to stay in that ninth spot, and they're not going to be able to pass them. NYCFC are playing very well right now. Um, Louise, you're knocking me off here. Oh, Sam, yeah. Next year, if Messi's healthy, Alba's healthy, and they bring in someone like, there's also now rumors of Modric coming in, or, there's all these rumors about different players coming in. Yeah, I think Miami, even if they don't bring someone else in, if they keep the core guys that they have this year, they'll win it all next year. I think next year might be a boring year because all we'll hear about is how good Miami is. But yeah, I think if Miami loses tonight, I think that it's going to be too far out of reach for them to make it. I don't know. I know that they have two matches against Charlotte coming up, and then they have tonight's match, and then they have two more. I don't know right off the top of my head who they have, but yeah, Philadelphia. The last time that they played in this match against Columbus Crew, Philadelphia won that match 4-1. I think they just said that on the broadcast there. So, yeah, Sam, he is a fantastic player. I think Modric is one of the most underrated players um, in my time. I will say that. So we should be getting ready to kick off here any second now. I was gonna say, yeah, the supporter section is packed for sure. Dan, you say the USL over MLS? All right, we are kicked off here. Dan, I like MLS. I also like USL. I mean, the Riverhounds are my favorite team. I'm excited for them. They're playing in their last match tonight. I should turn that on my other screen, but they're up 2-0 already against Tulsa there in Pittsburgh. But anyway, Columbus Crew have the ball right now. They are going right to left on the screen. Philadelphia Union are going left to right on the screen if you are not watching the match live here. I still think I got a feeling still that Columbus Crew win this match. Oh no. Oh no, Sam, it's too cold, huh? So I don't know what happened to some kind of call there. Dan, I think so too. If the USL does, I don't know if they have I don't know if they have announced that yet or if they have voted on it and if it is happening or not. I think it could be a good thing if they do it. I think that that league is like small enough to make that move now, and I think it would be good for U.S. system. Yeah, what's up, Kevin? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, hey, the end of the season's coming. It's coming down to the end of the season. It's exciting. Uh, yeah, it's very exciting. Oh yeah, Sam. There's going to be we will probably stream on Wednesday night and Saturday night. Cucho Cucho just hit Rossi in the middle of the penalty box. I mean, yeah, in the box, right at the penalty marker, and Rossi just sent it wide. Whew. Your team ended in March. Hey, hopefully next year, Kevin, it will be better for Toronto. How's it going, Connor? How you feeling about Columbus tonight, man? How you feeling? And thanks for stopping in. I hope we see goals tonight between these two teams. Yeah, and isn't it like if Cincinnati win tonight that they clinch the Supporter Shield also? I believe something like that. Here comes Gressel out wide. Oh, Yaboa sent it back in, and no one was on the end of it. Kevin, you're saying Crew, huh? So right now the poll is 50% Union, 33% the Crew, and 17% a draw. So Columbus right now, they're holding a lot of the possession in these first 5 minutes. Oh, see, awesome, Angus. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, I mean, I think that they have to pretty much win out for them to make it. And I don't know. I don't know if they. That's what I was looking at. I was wondering why I had foot mob up. Sam, Atlanta are off tonight. So yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. Miami could win out though. That's the thing here though, because they have NYCFC tonight. NYCFC are very good. In the last 5 matches, they've done really good. So it's gonna be a tough one for Miami tonight. I will say that. But then they have Chicago, Cincinnati, and Charlotte twice, we really need, and that's the thing. I'm saying that it's possible for them to win all five of them, because if Cincinnati clinch tonight, they're not really. I think that they're not going to really. If they clinch the Supporter Shield, they're going to rest their starters a good bit. I feel like, just my opinion. All right, so Columbus are recycling here. They are back to their goalkeeper. Sending it long to Ross. Oh, that was Cucho. Yeah, Angus, you are correct on that one too. Yeah, they have more games than anybody left. So their chances are still pretty high, I feel like, because they don't have tough opponents left. Oh, here we go. Yaboa takes a shot. Blake tries to keep it in, and it's not. It looks like it might be. Was he offside there? Okay, I think it ended up being offside. I thought that it was going to be a corner. Angus. And Columbus keeps attacking pretty well. I don't know if the Union are just trying to set back. I'm not 100% sure what they're trying to do right now. Again, like I said, they're not playing a lot of their like true starters tonight, and maybe that's why Columbus are taking advantage of it. So we got our first corner here for Columbus. All right, so Gressel's taking the corner here. Sends it in. Elliott cleared it for Philadelphia. Nagby should have cut in there. Oh, Yeboah almost lost it. Columbus trying to send it deep, but here comes Union, but it was a 2v4 throw in, though. It was deflected out by Yeboah. I believe that was Yeboah. Yeah, Connor, that's what I thought, and that's why I'm very surprised that a lot of people are still saying Philadelphia is going to win this match. I feel with them playing like that in the midweek that they were going to rotate, and that's why I went with Columbus winning this match 2-1 in my predictions. Wagner was trying to send it back post to Bedoya, but the goalkeeper for Columbus got there. Connor. Oh, I was going to say, Connor, why aren't you at the game? But I forgot that you just moved, didn't you? Nagby out wide to Gressel. Yeah, I like Julian Gressel. I liked when he played for Atlanta. He was good there. Even Nagby, when Nagby was in Atlanta. Oh, here we go. Cucho. Oh. So Blake got it. Cucho, I think he was trying to get it to cross. He was trying to cross it over with the outside of his foot. Oh my goodness, Toronto almost just scored against Cincinnati. Blessing hit it and just missed it. Yeah, Cucho was trying to get it on the outside of his foot to Rossi, but he couldn't get a good touch on it. Yeah, see, that's what I thought, Connor. See, I got it. I got it. Oh, that was a bad. That was bad. So here comes Union. Oh, let him too far, but oh, way to keep it. Bizo sent it in for a cross, but it was deflected out. So it is a corner for Philadelphia Union, which it's their first corner of the night also. All right, let's see how they. Wagner's setting to take it. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, that was a good corner in. Elliott's complaining about something to the ref. Not sure what happened here. But it looks like either another corner or a throw for the Union. Uh-oh. We might have a penalty here. It looks like Elliott, when Elliott kicks it, it hits 18's hand when it comes down. If we had a different view, but I don't know if we do. Yeah, possible handball. Let's see. This is the best angle. Right off of his hand. That's going to be a penalty. Yeah, the view that they just showed, Connor, it's going to be a handball, I believe. And that sucks because it's been all Columbus so far. I know we're only 14 minutes in. I feel like Columbus has looked very good, and that sucks that this might be a momentum breaker. Yeah, I think that they're going to give it to him. And there you go. And I guess I wonder what that tastes like. Peanut butter milk stout beer. Do you taste any alcohol in it? Is it that kind of drink where you can barely taste the alcohol? Oh wow. Louise, you're saying that you don't think that the match is going to be played today for Miami. You think it'll be tomorrow? Man, they're taking a long time to look at this, but I mean you can clearly see it. So they're not giving a penalty. Okay. I thought for sure that they would give a penalty for that. So I think that's a good call because he didn't stick it out there. So it's a throw in for Union. Now we're back underway. Oh, Wagner with a nice move, but terrible cross. But they get a corner out of it. That's the thing. I agree. Taylor Twellman was talking like, the more you watch, Wagner sending it in, cleared out by the crew. But, the more you watch around the world of soccer and handballs happen and you see, what they call for a penalty and non-penalty, it's all in the perception of the ref. It really is. It's really whatever the ref thinks, and they need to clear that up a little bit more. There should be there should be more solid evidence of like, okay, this is what we're going to call for an actual handball for a penalty. This is what we might let go. Because I know that there's some MLS refs that would have called that a penalty. But we got a goal kick for Columbus here, and then we're already underway. And Columbus has 13 goals in between 16 and 30 minutes. That's the most in MLS. So maybe we'll see in the next 15 minutes or so, we'll see a goal. So there's something going on in the Red Bulls match here. Tolkien. That was a beautiful goal by Tolkien, but it doesn't look like it counts. It looks like there's a foul beforehand. Dude, Acosta is nasty, Kevin. He is so good. Uh-oh. Cucho. Oh, nice shot, but good save by Blake. Tried to send it back in for Columbus, but cleared away by the Union. Oh my goodness, Angus! I know that you sent, and I'm sorry I didn't get to look. I know you sent some more stuff in the Discord, and I did not get to look at it yet. But man, Ajax they got to get it together, man. They really do. All right, throw for the Union, and now Columbus get it back again. And that sucks, Angus. That sucks for their goalkeeper, knocked out cold. I'll have to go and look for the highlight of that. Oh, excuse me. Uh-oh. Bad pass, Union. Sullivan. He should have pulled it. But here's Bedoya. Bedoya. Oh, Bedoya got sandwiched between two guys. No foul or anything. So now Columbus is on the break. Let's see what happens. Oh, that was a good. I was gonna say Bedoya is probably not happy at all right now. Yeah, sloppy passing there by Columbus. Oh, I don't know. I wonder if they're going to look at that again because Bedoya got to it first, and but it's not going to be a penalty. It was right outside the box, like barely outside the box. Yeah. Oh, Orlando just scored with a beautiful cross in, and it bounced off of the post and off of the back of the goalie and in. Oh, I just saw that on 360. I think it was outside the white line. So they're looking at it. We got another stoppage here for VAR. Okay, yep, no penalty. So we're moving on. Another VAR check, no penalty again. Yeah, Angus, did you see that goal for Orlando? Yeah, Bedoya did. I mean, it did look like he threw himself. I mean, he was hit by, I think it was Morris, but it wasn't enough, and also it wasn't in the box, so they can't even really they can review it, but they can't at the same time. Not a very good pass. If Columbus could just hit a couple passes. Oh, Donovan almost got clear for the Union. Excuse me. Another slot. Morris is not doing good there for Columbus in the middle. Couple of sloppy passes. He's got to get it together back there. So Union's holding possession here. And Donovan almost had it. That was a good tackle by the Columbus defender. Oh, good ball in behind. All right, corner for the Union here. Oh, oh, Bedoya got a head on it, and then Elliott almost got Elliott got his foot on it, but it just went wide right of the goal. Oh, he just couldn't get enough on it. Got a toe on it. Even though Columbus is holding a lot of the, even though Columbus is holding a lot of possession, the Union have had a lot of good looks. I mean, that was a shot. So they have two shots, but I feel like they had more. I feel like they had more than that. I thought they had more than Columbus, but I'm wrong. Oh, is Rossi going to get to that? No. So throw for the Union here. So Connor, if you're still in here, Connor, what do you think about Rossi? Would you rather have Rossi or would you want Zelleroy back? I wish y'all had both of them. Stupid that the league denied that. Oh, but Bedoya brought it down. Too hard. So throw in for the Union. I mean, for Columbus. I'm sorry. Are you guys hearing me okay? Just want to make sure. I feel like there might be a big lag time tonight, and I don't know why. So throw in for the Union. Yep, another corner for the Union here. Hey, they almost scored. They almost scored on that last one. Sooner, what's up? What do you mean? Are they playing or what? Yeah, Columbus and Philadelphia are playing right now, yeah. Or you mean in the Inter Miami game? Bueno just tried it from way out, but couldn't get to it. So it's a goal kick for the Crew, and he's already sent it because Elliott is way out of position, but he's back now. Okay, thank you, Angus. There must be a big delay though. I don't know why. Oh wow. Oh, gotcha, Sooner. I understand. Now I know that or if you're talking about the Miami game right now, it's weather delayed. It was supposed to start at 7:30. Oh, Gressel. Oh, Gressel had a nice crossing. So here comes Cucho Yaboa. Oh, Nagby had it, but he missed it. Oh my goodness. Whew. So here come the Union. This game's pretty back and forth. Here comes Sullivan, but he's by himself. It's 1v3. He takes the shot. Oh, he took the shot and just outside of the net. Kevin, 1-0 Cincinnati, huh? Let's see it. Thanks for the heads up, Kevin. Here we go. We're going to see it. Is it a good goal? Oh, it's off of a corner, huh? Oh, man. Oh, wow. That was a nice shot. There's a good save by TFC's goalkeeper on that first one, but here's the throw in, the cross. Vasquez. My boy Vasquez. Let's go. Yeah, that was a big save. Oh no, Camacho, what are you doing, man? Sullivan is putting a lot of pressure on that back line. That's what I thought, Angus. I thought that they won the supporters shield if they win this match. And I didn't even think about that, and I should have before I made my prediction because I predicted that game, I think, a 2-2 draw. Here comes Columbus again. Oh, Yaboa. Bizo, nice defense by Bizo. Nagby. Oh, Cucho. Oh, that's what Union's trying to do right now. The Union are just sitting back with what, 8 of their guys, and then having Sullivan and Donovan up top. And as soon as they get the ball, they're just trying to run and gun. I feel like. Well, good luck, Sooner. Kevin, I think that they are the best team. I think it's going to be either between them or St. Louis. But that's if Miami doesn't make the playoffs. If Miami makes it and Messi is healthy, they're going to win it. I got a feeling. But they will have to do it all on the road, so I don't know. There's some tough places that they'll have to go and play. Oh, here they come. Wow, man. Blake just had a nice save there. Matan just had a nice shot, but saved. So corner for the crew here. That was a great run by Matan. Goal kick. Yeah, Kevin, you're right. He does throw a wrench into that big time. But I think Cincinnati are the best team for sure in the league right now. I would love, love, love to go to their first, at least the first playoff game in Cincinnati. I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty cool. I'd like to go to any of the playoff games. It's one of those things I should see how much tickets are. Wonder what ticket prices are for playoff matches. How expensive? Man, some of the passes that back line, he's offside for sure. Cucho. Oh, and outside of the net. Was he on for that? Kevin, I hope that St. Louis goes all the way. Yeah, Angus, that's what I expected with the way that he, because it's a calf injury, correct? But yeah, that back line for Columbus, man, they're making some questionable passes, and they got to be careful with that. Yeah, Kevin, I saw that too, and that's been a big topic of discussion. That some of the season tickets are, even the lower teams in MLS are more. Pucho, oh my goodness, big save by Blake. Wow, Andre Blake is coming up big for the Union right now. But yeah, Kevin, back to the season ticket. Yeah, like some of the suckiest teams in MLS, their stuff is more expensive than some of the top teams in Premier League. So hopefully things get, and I also saw for someone, I saw a tweet on Twitter where a guy said he's been a season ticket holder for Inter Miami, and his season tickets for two of them this season was 8,000 like 600, and then for they've reached out to him for next year, and those same two tickets they want $30,000 for him, which is unbelievable. You're saying for 209 for Cincinnati, and what's up, brother? How's it going? Oh, Kucha almost snuck it in there, but good defense by Union. Yeah, it looks like an 8:30 kickoff for Miami. Yeah, Angus, that is pretty cool. The two top sellings are Messi and Klaus. Hey, Klaus has come into the league with he's good. Oh, here comes Columbus. Yaboa crosses it in. Morris. Rossi. Two not. Oh, I missed it. I missed. Oh, Cucho. Ooh. So Cincinnati's up 2-0 now. Oh my goodness. Red Bull just had a beautiful shot, but what a save by Chicago's keeper. That was a nice pass to back post and Barlow with a big header. So got another corner for the Crew. Oh, Kevin, yeah, I 100% agree with that. That Klaus is one of the MLS stars. Cucho just had a nice pass to Yaboa and another huge save by Blake. How's it going, Charles? How are you this evening? Thanks for stopping in. Man, the Crew are just putting the pressure on, but Andre Blake is showing why he has been one of the best keepers in the league for so long. He is making so many saves right now. Charles, how you feeling about Houston tonight? You think they're beating Dallas at home? Man, Andre Blake is just. I know that we questioned him earlier, especially against whenever they played against Miami. Man, he had a terrible game against Miami. Kevin, I like how you snuck Osario in there. Oh, TFC scored, huh? Here comes Columbus again. Columbus, nope. Here we're gonna watch this goal for TFC. It's a good cross in. Oh no. Oh no. That is the worst. That is the worst, man. The goalkeeper had it and it slipped through his arms. And of course, Cincinnati, no one's there to, you know, back him up. And it's a goal for TFC. Yep, Osario coming up big with the rebound. I still can't believe Columbus have not scored yet. Columbus are at 10 shots already, four of which have been on goal. I wonder why Elliott. I wonder if Blake has a leg injury because Elliott keeps taking the goal kicks. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's a foul on the Union. Free kick to the Crew. Hey, and speaking of Jack Elliott, I have to give a shout out to WVU Soccer for winning today. They won against Georgia State to stay unbeaten in the NCAA right now. Oh, I agree, Kevin. I agree that there is a lot of exciting players in the league, and there is more than just Messi. And you know, most of us know that in this chat and everything. But I feel like a lot of people think that, especially people that don't watch MLS all the time, definitely feel, oh, Gressel sent it way up, had a wide open goal. But yeah, back to what I was saying, Kevin. People that don't watch MLS that much, and have just came because of Messi, they are missing some exciting players, and they really need to just watch the league because there's a lot of good players in MLS. Yeah. So yeah, they're talking about Blake. He keeps grabbing his knee, and that's why Elliott's taking the goal kicks. You're right, Kevin. They really are. I mean, you have Cucho, you have Rossi for the Crew. Then for the Union, you have Carranza, uh, Gazdag. You have a handful. They beat Georgia State, and so yeah. In soccer, I'm talking about soccer. I mean, WVU is number 4. They should have beat Georgia State a lot worse than what they did today. They were playing in Georgia. And who's your team, brother? Like, do you? I mean, do you watch NCAA soccer? I mean, I'm just excited that there's two West Virginia teams in the top 4 because Marshall is number 1. No way, TFC tied it up. Oh man. So you say American soccer is very slow or very low? Sorry, it was hit another one here. Let's go, Toronto tying it up. Holy crap! Let's go, Kevin. Oh wow, that was a good turn by Morris. Gressel. So, so do you think that the refs slow it down too much? And as for the managers, do you think that they like just their type of play? You don't think that there's very offensive minded teams? Is that what you're saying? Here comes Nagby. Ah, Angus, there's too many other sports to pay attention to. Hey, I understand. I understand that. Hey, I'm just excited about it because I like soccer. West Virginia is not a state that really cares about soccer, and here somehow we have 2 teams in the top 4. Ooh, another good save by Blake. I don't know. I don't know, Sooner. I think that there are some teams that have a very offensive minded team and they push forward and do play fast in MLS. It's just, I guess, maybe not enough. Okay, Angus. Seabass, I don't know if you're still in here or not, but man, the Red Bull have had some really good looks. Just the goalkeeper in that back line for Chicago has come up big. So right now there's a player down injured. Maybe Bueno? I don't know. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I watched. I watch. I don't watch a lot of the NCAA soccer just because it's not really that big, and a lot of those players. I mean, we do see, we do see some good players come from the NCAA and play, you know, in MLS. Robinson came from the NCAA. Elliott came from the NCAA, but that's two center backs. So, I mean, there's probably more players, but those are just the few that I know. But yeah, it's not as exciting. It's very sloppy. It's very sloppy, and the rules are kind of crappy too for NCAA. They allow unlimited subs, and they count down differently and all that. So they need to change the rules to where they match professional, and maybe they could add more subs than just what is it, 4 or 5 that we get now, the 5 that we get now. Um, Maybe they could do more than that, but I think that I think that the rules should change because they literally like they stop the clock and everything in NCAA, which I don't really agree with. Heck yeah, Angus, waffles and fried chicken. Heck yeah. Yeah, so there was 3 minutes of stoppage time. I didn't even see that. 3 minutes of stoppage time. That's almost over. This is probably going to be the last kick. All right, last play. Definitely the last play of the half here. Oh, all right. So goal kick. Ooh, that was close for. Man, he's letting them play. Okay, so we're still playing on here. Oh, Columbus is trying. Nagby, Cucho. Cucho's sending it in. Oh, Elliott clears it. That's going to be halftime. All right, so they played 5 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, no, wrong. What is happening here? There we go. That's what I wanted. All right. So far, oh wow, this is a crazy stat. So Columbus has 73% of possession right now. Columbus have 12 shots, 5 on goal. Union have 6 shots with only 1 on goal. Blake is coming up big for the Union. I can't say that enough. And then corners is 4-4 right now. What's your guys' thoughts? I I think that sooner or later, if Columbus keeps it up how they are that they did in the first half, we're going to see Columbus score. As for the Union, really they are just expecting the Crew to make a mistake there on the back line, and I don't know that they're iffy. They're iffy back there, so we could see that breakthrough there for the Union if the Crew's back line don't get it together because they've made some bad passes. But around the league right now, that's what's wild is usually we have a bunch of goals by now, I feel like. And right now every game is still 0-0 except for Orlando are up 1-0 over Montreal. And then that Toronto Cincinnati game is 2-2. Yeah, Connor, I agree with you on that. Blake is coming up big for them. He really is. But one mishap, and like if his knee is bothering him, and if it continues to bother him, we're going to see Columbus score. But yeah, that counterattack, having Donovan and Sullivan up top for the Union, I didn't think that was going to be that great of a duo up there. But man, they're pushing that back line for sure. Angus, what is that? It's bright red. Yeah, exactly, Connor. That I mean that it feels like it really does feel like that they're just sitting back and pretty much parking the bus, but it's just one of those things that's run and gun afterwards. I forget what they call that the counter where like you get it and then as soon as you get it you just kick it downfield and have someone run on it because I mean it's worked a couple times. Sullivan and Donovan almost got in behind that back line to score, but I think it was Sullivan took his one touch just made him go too far outside of the range to score for the Union. Yeah, kicking counter. Yeah, I mean that sounds right for sure. But if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated for the channel, and I appreciate you all for being here. You guys are awesome. So you're thinking that Philly's going to score on a counter, and the only way that the Crew's going to score is if there's a red card and a Crew penalty? Whew, maybe. I mean, he Blake is playing very well right now. So Costa, Mukhtar, and Yakamakis have 15 goals. Bowanga has 14, and Cucho has 13. Who do you all think is going to win that Golden Boot? I mean, I'd like to see Yakamakis win it. I'm not going to lie. But man, Acosta and Mukhtar are just on another level. They really are. All right, so for our 8:30 matchups, there's two free games for the 8:30 matchups. That's Minnesota United versus San Jose, and then St. Louis versus Sporting Kansas City. Who do you think wings? I was putting in wings instead of wins in the. All right, another poll here for the second season. I mean, yeah, the second season. Oh my goodness, the second half to start here. Who do you think's winning? I still think that Columbus is going to come out on top. I really do. Okay, gotcha, Angus. Oh, thanks, brother, for. Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh. Oh, gotcha, Sooner. Now I understand what you were saying with the red card. My bad. My bad. All right, guys. I'm sorry, but I will be right back. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate that. I like that. Be right back. It took me a little while to figure out how to make that, but I got it done. I think it's pretty cool. Louise, what do you mean so much drama? What's going on? Are you saying so much drama that the game just kicked off or whatever? Yeah, Angus, that's pretty nice. Klaus and Big Sam up top. So Also, they're showing the NYCFC and the Miami game just kicked off there in Miami. I don't understand what kind of drama is there already, Louise. I mean, it literally just kicked off. I think you're just making stuff up. What foul? It must have not shown yet because they're showing that game right now, currently on 360. What was the who fouled who, Louise? All right, so I was gonna say it looks like Philadelphia are gonna make some changes here. But yeah, it looks like Gosdog might come on for the Union. I don't know if they have that up yet. Let's see. No, they have not shown that. So yeah, there wasn't even any yellow cards or anything handed out in that first half for Columbus versus the Union. But no, they haven't shown anything about the subs yet. Camille, what's up? Draw FC. So you think that this is going to end in a draw? Brother, you're saying that Miami fouled twice? Oh wow. You're you're not in Kansas anymore. I like that. I like that tifo, Angus. That's nice. So 62% of you all are thinking that it's going to end in a draw now. We got 38% saying that it's going to be Columbus winning. So if you haven't yet, vote in the poll. What do you think the outcome of this game is going to be? And also, it looks like all of our 8:30 matches have kicked off, except for Houston and Dallas. It's saying they have not kicked off yet. So yeah, Blake's out there. He's looking okay right now. Hopefully, he's all right, man. I don't like when guys get injured. It's not cool. Yeah, Angus, it just showed the tifo was sick. I like that tifo. All right, Louise, we don't need play by play. So let us know if they score or if there's a red card or something or a yellow card, but please don't give us play by play. So you think Rossi is useless? So you think that Rossi's better than I mean, you think that Columbus shouldn't have got rid of Zelleroy? So yeah, here Philadelphia is putting in the big guns now. Gazdag, Carranza. Okay, so Houston and Dallas did kick off. They just didn't update it on MLS's website. So we're just waiting for our game to kick off. I never said in those what I predicted in those other 7:30 matches. I picked Miami to win 2-0, but I don't know about that. Revs to win 1-0 over Charlotte. I have the Red Bulls winning over Chicago 3-2, but I don't think that there's going to be that many goals in that match. I have Orlando 2-0 over Montreal. And then I have Toronto and Cincinnati drawn 2-2. And we have kicked off this second half. Columbus is going left to right. Philadelphia's going right to left on the screen. You think he's weak? Well, he came from LAFC and he played really good, right? LAFC? He played really good there. So Columbus get a corner kick already here. Yeah, brother, they kicked off. For some reason, MLS's website didn't update at first, but yeah, I saw that they're on. Here comes the Union. Camel, I think I want to say Cincinnati make it for the East and St. Louis make it for the West to the Cup, but that all depends if Miami sneaks in or not. If Messi gets healthy and they make it to the playoffs, it doesn't matter who from the West is going to make it. It doesn't matter who's from the East going to make it. Inter Miami will win it. Sooner, yeah, I'm saying like he was in MLS before. Rossi was, and then went, and now he's back in MLS. So I think we're going to see a different Union side here. No, that's awesome, Angus. That's fantastic that your supporter group made that. Hey, tell them they did a great job. It's fantastic. I really liked it. And Orlando just scored to make that game 2-0 against Montreal. Uh, yeah, we're going to see. I think that we're going to see Union have more possession this half than what they did last half. No. So Kuja just fouled him. Yeah, I think that should have been. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul on Gazdag there. But, well, that could have been a good pass. Or is he going to get on the end of it? No. Gotcha. I understand sooner. Yep. Oh, absolutely, Angus. The element of surprise is definitely crucial. But hey, I liked it. It's all. I love tifos, man. I really do. So some of the artwork is phenomenal. Well, St. Louis just had a shot. Orlando just scored their third already. Uh-oh. Wow, there's the Union. They're so good on set pieces. And there it is. The Union go up 1-0 over Columbus. Thanks, brother. Your stream must be ahead of mine. Wide open. No one marked him. I mean, no one marked him. Absolutely no one. Unbelievable. Oh, I know, Sooner. You did. You said that they would score. I still can't believe that Philadelphia's up, though. I mean, Columbus have looked the better side the whole game. But just one stupid mistake that Columbus's back line is not that great tonight. And just saw Orlando's third goal. He was wide open too. I think that Columbus is going to tie it up though sooner or later. That's a corner, should be. Oh, that's awesome, brother. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to be able to have multiple games up and everything. I mean, I got 360 over here. I have our match here. I really could put another match up, but I don't know how well my computer would like that. I almost need like a fifth screen. Oh, so I don't know who that was. I think it was Damian Lowe. Just got a yellow card for a handball for the Union. Yeah. He stuck his arm out. Yeah, he definitely deserves a yellow on that because Cucho could have been on a break there. Sooner they had another guy. Um, I mean they have Cucho up front, but they had Zelleroy and the league blocked it to allow them to have both Rossi and Zelleroy on. And if they had both of them, I mean, Rossi hasn't done too much in my eyes since being back in MLS, but Zelleroy was killing it for the crew. But yeah, the league blocked it to where they both couldn't be on there. Oh my goodness. So corner for the Union. Union almost scored a second one. There you go, brother. Yeah, man, that was a good block for Columbus there. Yeah, no problem, Sooner. Yeah, I think that if Columbus could have kept Zelleron also and let Rossi play in spaces, I think that the crew would have been probably the best team in the East, I would say, at that point. I mean, between them and Cincinnati. But it was pretty crappy that the league blocked it, and then they allowed Inter Miami to bring in Busquets, Alba, and Messi. It's not cool. Camel, I support Atlanta United. That they're my favorite team. Wow, Gosdog tried to shoot it from like I don't even know how far out that was, but he skied it into the like fifth row. Well, 10th row, not fifth row. Angus, I 100% agree with you on that. Here comes Nagby. Rossi. But yeah, Angus, it's crazy to see that there's not very. I mean, you have 3 by Orlando, the 4 and the 4 in Toronto, and that's it against Toronto and Cincinnati. But I think it's because teams are really Cucho. Blake gets it. But yeah, I mean, I think what it is, Angus, is teams are, they're everyone's making that push for the playoffs, and either teams are trying not to make mistakes or the defense has stepped up. So I'm surprised they didn't call foul on Carranza there with elbowing. I don't know who that is for. Oh, Rossi. Oh, good. Man, that back line for the Union is doing fantastic tonight. Also, they're coming up big. Gressel. Oh, that should be a cross. I mean, not a cross, a corner. A corner, not a cross. So another corner for the Crew here. Okay, Gressel's sending it in. Oh, Matan. Another save by Blake. Man, Blake are. Red Bulls are in trouble. Hassan is out with an injury. No, Chicago just scored. And of course, 360 is on a freaking commercial. The Red Bull really need to win tonight. Well, good defense, Morse. Comes Gressel. Oh, Hassan got a red. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, Red Bulls are finished then. Chicago will definitely capitalize on that. I feel like. Oh, that's a foul on Carranza for sure. Yeah. Stupid commercials on 360. I hate that. Oh. So Cujo kicked it out here at throw for the Union. And it looks like there's a stoppage. It looks like Louise is. I don't think 360 is free. I don't think 360 is free, Louise. That would be very stupid for them to make 360 free because you get to watch every game. They gave him a red for that. Oh yeah, his leg was way out. What's up, Ten? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. It's a handball. There's no way, Louise. I, that would be so dumb on Apple's part. No, well, there for the first like 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks of matches, they did have everything for free, I believe. But yeah, there's no way 360 is free on a regular basis. I could be wrong, but that would be very dumb by them. I don't know. I gotta look this up now, Louise. I know. If you're an Apple TV Plus subscriber, you get it free. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing stuff that Apple TV subscribers get it for free. I don't know, 10. I mean, yeah, I got a feeling they might get two now that Red Bulls are down to 10 men, yeah. Thanks, brother, for New England just scored two. So we'll see what happens there. Again, Louise, 360, yeah, everything was free for a while at the beginning of the season. But I don't know, I'm not seeing anything about it, so. But I think, I mean, if it is free, then good for people, but I think that's very dumb by them to make it free because you get to see all the games. That's kind of dumb. Yeah, I agree, Sooner. They've had so many corners. Here they go. Yeah, they have so many corners. They've got to convert on set pieces. Wrestle again, out wide, straight to Union. Here comes Union. Carranza. Oh, Gazdag, you should have kept. You should have tried to pull that. Carranza just scored, but offside. The Union, it's been all Union this second half. They brought in Gazdag and Carranza, and it's just changed. Oh yeah, Gazdag is off for sure. Yeah, they were both off. I think they were both offside. Yeah, Louise with New England scoring. Yeah, I believe so. Matan, come on. What's up, NG? You need one goal from Columbus? Is that what you're saying? Oh, they're playing on. Oh my. Wow. That could have been a red, but unbelievable. Woo. How lucky is Columbus right here? And Sooner, I think you called that too. That could be a red. But yeah, there was almost that red call. The red card that you said Sooner. I don't know, brother. I don't know if Columbus. I don't know what's going on with Columbus, man. They looked good in the first half, not so much this half. Ura does have to score that. I don't know how. I think I know 100% I said that wrong, but this is smart by the Union to keep pressing that back line because Carranza is definitely better than Sullivan or Donovan up top there, and Carranza's sooner or later going to get in behind them guys to score. All Cincinnati scored, huh? Gressel, you pointed to the spot and then passed it. Like that was a terrible idea, Gressel. Yeah, I'm hoping that they show that soon. The 3-2 Cincinnati. I want to see their third goal here. Wow. Wow. They just gave the foul to Ramirez? Okay. I was about to say. Whew. I'm glad that he made the correction. I'm glad he made the correction. That's good for a ref. I'm glad that he did that. Man, that pass by Acosta. That pass by Acosta was sick. And that's a good finish for Cincinnati also. Man, we're going to lose Acosta. Well, no, he just re-signed a deal, didn't he? With Cincinnati. So never mind. I thought for sure he would go somewhere else. But man, that little flick on. Wow, slipped it right between the two TFC defenders. Yeah, Kevin, for sure. Oh, sooner they're not going to sack the crew. The crew's manager is one of the best in the league, but he's going up against one of the other best in the league in Jim Curtin. Yeah, he re-signed for 3 years. Yeah, but I mean, I guess that still doesn't matter if someone offers enough money, they'll send him. Cucho right into the wall. Oh, penalty! What? What? Cucho kicks it into the wall, and immediately the ref blows the whistle for a handball. Immediately. Let's see. Let's see. Yep, it does. That is 100%. That's a handball. Oh, Angus. No, Wagner. If you can watch the replay, my man, you can see that Elliott stuck his arm out. Yeah, Elliott definitely stuck his arm out there. So let's see. Does Cucho make it 1-1 here? Let's see. And then the ref just gave Wagner a yellow too, which he quite frankly deserves it for because he keeps running his mouth. There it is. Cucho ties it up for Columbus. 1-1 there at Lower.com Field. Sooner you did. Now the red card just has to happen for you to get it right. So we have ourselves a ball game now. But that's not a harsh call. I mean, they just showed the replay again. Elliott stuck his elbow out instead of staying like this. He stuck his elbow out. That's a pin to me. It's a handball. So I want to look at the standings here. Well, maybe if my computer will work. Also, they didn't give Wagner the yellow. They gave it to Bueno for some reason. Dang. Who is number 17 for Columbus? This guy looks huge. Is that Ramirez? All right, Gressel. So another corner for Columbus here. Yeah, it is Ramirez. For some reason, Ramirez looks massive, man. Oh, Ramirez just sent it into a dangerous spot, but no one was on the end of it. Then Gressel kicked it right to Blake. So it looks like Austin are on the board, or did I just see something else? Yeah, Ramirez is huge, man. Oh no, they were showing highlights of something else. That game's not even on yet. That's what I get for just glancing over at 360. He's 6'2". That's why he looks so much bigger than a lot of the guys. Yeah, he was just like because I mean Elliott and who else is back there for Philadelphia? Those guys are pretty tall too. But where he was at first, he was around a lot of shorter guys. He just looked massive compared to them. All right, so Wagner is down right now. Let's take a look. So right now, for the East, let's look at the standings. For the East, the top four are Cincinnati, Orlando, the Revs, and Philadelphia. So those teams will be getting that home field advantage. And then Columbus, Atlanta, Nashville, that 5, 6, and 7. And right now, NYCFC come in at 8th spot, and the 9th spot is Montreal. And then the West, St. Louis is still on top. Seattle, if for right now, they're second. LAFC is third. Houston is fourth. I mean, we don't really have anything, no scores for those West teams anyway. All right, so we have a sub for Philadelphia here. Real is coming on for Wagner. All right, so we're getting ready to get back underway here with the sub. Blake sends it, but oh my. So yeah, Nancy, they're saying that Nancy is still telling his back line to go forward because they want 3 points. But man, you're going to get beat. You're going to get beat by Carranza. So they just got to be careful. That center back almost gave it right to Carranza as I said that. Here they come. Here comes Union now. McGlynn. Gressel steals it. Now Columbus are on the break. They have 5. Too heavy of a touch, Gressel. Come on. It looks like we have a fight almost happening there in St. Louis. Connor may have gotten a little excited. Yeah, this has been a good game so far. It's been a tale of two halves though. Oh, that was smart by Carranza. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so he went backwards. Bizo, oh, no one's in behind. It's going to be a throw for the Crew. So we got another sub. This one's for the Crew. Excuse me. Farsi's coming in for Gressel, which Gressel needs to come out. He's gassed for sure. Yeah, brother, it definitely is a rivalry already. Kevin, are you still watching the Toronto game? I don't know, Kevin, if you're still in here. You still watching the Toronto game? Do you think Toronto can still sneak and get that third goal to tie it up to ruin the supporter shield for him tonight? Yeah, Angus, just from that, what I just saw a little scuffle there. All right, here comes Nagby. Cucho tried to give it to Rossi, and Rossi didn't step towards the ball. Here it is. Camacho. Camacho, good defense, but yeah, Columbus Crew, I think that their center backs need to sit back a little bit more. Oh my goodness, brother. Here it is. Oh, Philadelphia almost scored on the set piece again. Elliott got up on that one. I don't know if there's some people got hit in the head. Oh yeah, Carranza hit Camacho in the head. Yo, did Charlotte score, huh? Yeah, they did. Swiderski just did the the Messi celebration, the ears. So we're stopped right now for players to get looked at because of getting hit in the head. Brother, I like Swiderski. I thought he's been pretty good since coming into the league. He just had better players around him. So both teams are fighting because players the ref had the medical staffs come on. Uh, yeah, come on. The Revs get one back? Yeah, they do. Unmarked at the back post. Unmarked at the back post. It's terrible defense by Charlotte. Kucha just threw Gazdag down and got a yellow card. I don't know why Cucho thought that that was a smart idea. Derpy, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. I'd like to see the Crew win, but I got a feeling this game is going to end in a draw now. Yeah, Connor, it definitely has been a game. So we got a corner kick for Philadelphia here. This is something that Columbus does not want. Gazdag gets it. Mm. Elliott got a head on it, but went out of bounds. So goal kick. Well, looks like we're getting a change here for Columbus. Matan comes out. Molino, I think that's how you say his last name. Molino comes in. What's up, BC? Yeah, Columbus. They had so many looks. Ooh, Cucho almost got. If he could have got on the end of that. But yeah, BC. They should have been up 3-0. But man, Blake had a great first half for the Union. Just one man. What's up? Hey, thank you. No problem, man. Go be with your family. But thanks for stopping and saying hi. It's been this game has been a pretty good game back and forth. A lot of low scoring games. Here comes Rossi. Cucho. Rossi got on the edge of it, but I'm on the end of it, not the edge of it, the end of it, but not not hard enough for Blake. Uh-oh. No. Okay. Foul for Columbus. Carranza's down holding his ankle. Munson's already on a yellow. Let's see. I'm surprised that. Oh, he barely touched him. I understand now. Carranza's definitely trying to sell it. But it's another free. It's a free kick for Union, and in a spot that they could. It's a goal kick for Columbus. Yeah, Kevin, that's what I thought. It looked like the one boy that subbed on. Oh, that could have been a handball on Chicago. It looks like. But yeah, look, I thought the one kid that subbed on just a little bit ago, he looked really young. Bazio. Gozdog's pushing now. And nice easy. Rossi to Nagby. And these last couple minutes are going to be crazy. For sure. Yeah. Yaboa. Yeah, Yaboa's been quiet the second half. He had a Ramirez tries to send it in. Rossi. And it's going to be a corner. Corner for Columbus in the final minute of regular time. We're probably going to see about 6 minutes of stoppage time, I bet. Oh, short corner. Molino sends it in, but no one was there. Yeah, that's a terrible corner. Columbus sends it all the way back to the keeper. Uh-oh. Ua. Gozdog? Oh, Gozdog should have pulled it the first time. Full-time Orlando win 3-0. Nice. I think I picked them to win 2-0. That was my 2-0 was my prediction. So I got the outcome right on that one. Cucho. Hmm. Uh-oh. Here we go. Off to the races. So we got 5 minutes of stoppage time. Morera fouled. Free kick to the Union. So we got 4 minutes left. Both of the center backs are gassed for Columbus. So Nagby has it. Farsi. They're just passing around right now. Let's see. See if they get a chance. Ramirez is there in the middle. He's trying. Yaboa. Ramirez! Oh, that's a pin! That's a pin! What? Yeah, Elliott straight pulled Ramirez down. Let's see. Elliott has both arms like this and yanking him down. Wow. Are they still okay? They're still looking at it. That's a pin. He had both arms around him. Taylor, you saw the video. He had him by both arms. He had him up under here like this and pulled him down. That's definitely a pin, but I don't think they're going to call it. So yeah, they're playing on. But here we go. Rossi! Freaking Blake is just too good. Blake is definitely the player of the match in this one. Cucho is wanting them to push up. I thought it should have been a PK. So a throw for the Crew. But yeah, they're not going to call a pin there. Oh! Farsi, why did you... Farsi backed away. Yes. Elliott is pulling him down. Elliott is for sure pulling him down. Wow. How is that not clear and obvious? Also, congratulations to FC Cincinnati for winning the Supporters Shield. And I think that's ball game. I think that they're at the end. Columbus got screwed there. I think that they did. But yeah, it ended in a draw, 1-1. Hey, it was a great game. This was a great game. It was definitely two different halves. It was all Columbus in the first half. Union had a couple of good looks there. Yeah, I don't know about that. I still think that that's a pin all day, every day, but I guess not. But yeah, great match. It was a really good match. Um, Wooden spoon locked up, baby. Yep. So Cincinnati, congratulations to them getting the supporter shield. Hopefully they can go on to do good in the playoffs. I would say I'd like to see them win the playoffs, but Atlanta are making the playoffs, so obviously I'm going to be cheering for them. But yeah, it was a great back and forth game. I'm glad that we watched this one because it ended up being a good one. Looks like the Cincinnati and Toronto one was a good one also. Glad we didn't watch Orlando and Montreal because that was a blowout. Goals though, but thought it was a great game. Definitely player of the match has to go to Blake. Camille, you don't think that you'll see your team in the cup? What? Who's your team? I'm sorry, I didn't ask you that. You asked me and I told you, but you didn't. I didn't ask back. So what's your side there? Seabass, you're saying sell the team. Yeah, man, that sucks. You all got a red card, and that wasn't good for you all. But yeah, here before we sign off for the night, with some of those games ending, did the New England game? Yep, that game went final. Oh, Camille, you like the Union? Okay, okay. Hey, they're good. They are good. They definitely should have won. They should have won MLS Cup last season. It sucks that freaking Bale comes on and wins it for LAFC at the end. Well, Charles, there's not really a final spot in the West. I mean, there's still eight openings for the playoffs in the West, but for the East, there's three, and if Nashville win tonight, they clinch. So then there's only two. I really think that NYCFC might make one of those spots, that eighth or ninth spot in the East. That ninth spot, I don't know. I really want to say I wanted to say DC United. Well, they play later. I think I originally said DC United. I was even cheering for the Red Bulls to make it in for Seabass, but that it sucks for them tonight. What happened? Um, I don't know. I'm going to say the NYCFC make it, Nashville make it, and I think DC United sneak in. I think DC United sneak in. I don't know. I don't know if Miami is going to make it in. They're in the East. They have to win. They pretty much have to win out, in my opinion. Now for the West, I mean we could take a look at that, Charles. Um, but I mean Seattle, LAFC, Houston are all going to make it. So and we know that St. Louis is going to make it. So there's four teams. Now those 5 through 9 is up in the air for me. I really want the Earthquakes to make it. Real Salt Lake will probably make it, even though they since the Leagues Cup they haven't been themselves. I will say that Vancouver's going to make it, and I think Portland's going to make it. So that leaves one spot left, and Dallas. I want to say Dallas. I think the 9 that are in there right now might be the ones that end up there in the West. If not, maybe switch out Dallas for Minnesota. Maybe. That's what my thoughts are. But I think we're going to call it a night. It was a great game. Columbus looked good in the first half. Second half, it definitely went to the Union there in the first part of it. Then it was back and forth, back and forth. I really enjoyed this game. And I enjoy all of your guys' company. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. It's always a pleasure. But we're going to call it a night, and we will see you all for the next live stream. Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah, Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley. Wiley, go! Let's go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley. Wiley to Yakamakis. Yakamakis, go! There it is. Oh, Giacchini. St. Louis is on the attack. Giacchini has it out wide on the right. Klaus. Oh my goodness. We almost got to see our first goal. Almada puts it in. Almada! Oh my goodness. Almada, MVP. MVP. Let's go.